Hey Wastelanders, this is Gary, and welcome back to the Last Ranger Show. And believe it or not, I've taped this same video 3 times. The first time I realized my cable mic, or my audio, was unplugged, and I taped the whole thing. It probably recorded some audio, but it wasn't probably good. I haven't reviewed it, so I'm going to use the first take on the disassembly. I disassembled the knife and cleaned it and then reassembled it, and I'm going to use that. I'll probably use some music because you won't be able to hear me talking, so we'll I'm not with it today. I don't know how I forgot to hook up a mic. So this is knife. Let's show you some coolness of this knife. It can stand on end because it's flat. I've been doing this and taking pictures of it standing on end, and it's just kind of cool. And every time I stand on end, my cat will come by and just knock it over. Oh, I've cut myself with this knife. I was flicking it close, and I moved my finger and jabbed my finger in there. So you may see some blood. I hope you're not squeamish. So it's quite sharp. Anyway, I've been talking about it's easier to use the flipper tab than it is the spidey flick it. But you can still spidey flick it, but you get your finger right up in there, and you got to grip the knife good, because it's a very, I don't know, it's a very hard detent, especially for pussy fingers like myself. Let's try it again. So I can do it with this pussy finger, so if anybody can, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So let's bring out some knives that I can compare that are kind of like this knife that has the forward choil. It uses the blade and the handle, mostly the blade, but I have some knives that kind of compare to that. So this is the Fox Suru, and again, you can choke up on the blade. It's just meant to be carried that way. It's not meant to be carried this way. If you want to carry it that way, I added lanyards so I can grip it. But when I choke up on it, I can get all 4 fingers on it. So and then there's one of my top 10 knives, the SOG Stout. I don't care who hates SOG. I love the Stout. You can hate on SOG all you want, but I love this knife. This knife is designed by Mikkel Williamson, and I think it's great. Flipper tab too. You can flipper tab it out. It's not drop shutty, so if you're looking for a drop shutty knife, this is not it. You can, it's a good spidey flicker, but it takes some getting used to. I haven't carried it a while, in a month or 2 or maybe 3, so you have to get used to spidey flicking this out. But anyway, let's compare it to that. So it's kind of in the same ballpark size-wise. This is more similar to this. This is a little bit smaller, a little bit more pricey too. This is the most expensive knife on the table. And these guys are probably equal value. More exclusive though. You can only get this from SOG. Let's give you some sizes for the knife using my new calipers. It's 2.54 inches blade. Cutting edge is 2.14. Let's give you the handle. .69, and let's give you the overall length. 6 inches. All right. Handle thickness is 0.54. Blade thickness 0.12. .043. So, hope that was helpful for someone. Yeah, this is a pretty decent knife. I really like it. I think Bestech they made a good knife. They make some. Bestech takes chances. They make a lot of weird knives, but I don't know. I really like different knives. And I was saying in my other review, the other video, I was thinking they should have made this like a sharp gut hook, so you could like use it like a gut hook, or to open packages. You could just like maybe use it as a seatbelt cutter or anything. I don't know what they planned on this fin. It's like a horn or a fin, but they should have sharpened it. You know, I would like the knife either way, but the knife looks kind of cool without it, and it looks cool with it. But if I modded it and cut it off, I think the knife would still look cool. But anyway, I'm sorry guys for the lackluster taping, because I've done this video 3 times and I really fucked up. Yeah, if there's any salvageable parts out of the video, I'll use it. I'll throw it in there. But other than that, maybe I'll owe you another video talking about doing some cutting or with this, or prepping food or whatever. I'm sorry. I've been spidey flicking it so much. I'm almost tired of that too. Alright guys, let's give the old spinner a spin. And thanks for watching me. Thanks for watching me disassembling the knife. And yeah, take care, Wastelanders. Blood. That will probably get me kicked off YouTube, because I have blood. I cut myself.